Hello, hello. Just a sec. Launch the game. Hey ho. What am I looking for? So we have coaching. Oh no, I closed the light. It's just very bright out. Oh, I'm sorry. You hear me, right? Lenny, you hear me, right? Everybody hears me. Should. Did. Okay, still took track 2. Good. I just noticed though that I don't have anything to drink. Okay, so that's good, that's good. I'm not in window, it's not gonna work. Just a sec. File match history. Pull up the stream. Hey, Lug, my man. Hey, you changed my life, by the way, talking about first touches. It makes so much more sense. And yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to drink, and we have coaching of a diamond that can double reset and zap dash consistently. Hey, Arctic Vader. I'll be right back. We have coaching in a few minutes as soon as I get the replay and that the coachee shows up. So 2 minutes. Yeah, no, I know, Arctic. 2 minutes, I'll grab something to drink refill, and I'll be back. I'm back. Well, you guys see me, so I guess you know that I'm back. I didn't change the tab. We're having coachy issues again. New rule, everyone. If the morning of the coaching the replay is not uploaded, I skip over you. Alright? I'm fucking done wasting my time. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. Or I could boot up a lobby that we could play together, or we watch someone else's replay, or whatever you guys want to do. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed. All fucking week I tried to get everything ready for him, and he refuses to follow the procedure. We did Isaiah. I'm very sorry that I have to do this on stream. I did Isaiah, right? Pretty sure I did. Rocket League servers are down on top of it. Great. Seems to be working for me. Hey, Jardinus. It was very long to find matches this morning for some reason. If I find something, I'm gonna cancel it anyways. Yes, I switched the camera around. So then now when I point right, I look there, whoop, I look there, and I point at something, like I'm, you know, because now it's mirrored. You get what I mean. And I asked people when I flipped it, like, what do you guys think and stuff, and they were like, don't care, kind of looks good like that and stuff. And I think it kind of makes sense because I'm facing the middle of the screen, which is where you guys are watching anyways, so I think it makes more sense. I should have done that a long time ago. I've been trying to point wrong to point the thing I want to, but yeah, you guys might be right. The servers might be down. So what do we do? Itchy. Oh. Oh, am I on window? No, I'm not on window here. Okay, good. Okay, that's me. That's good. That's here. Put this away. Uh, don't talk about your gameplay like that, Jardinus. So we need Rocket League. We need to play with confidence. So if you go like, oh yeah, I'm just bad, you know, it's not productive, right? Well, I kind of approach it like that myself because I keep saying that, like, if I could get good, I would climb, right? Oh, well, Jardinus is here. Sentry plays. Might as well, right? Yeah, I don't care. So Jardinus, if I start going through your replays, you have at least an hour to hang with us. Because that's something we could do. We could just pass someone else that's on the waiting list. I was supposed to have coaching. Might as well do coaching of someone that's on the wait list. He's getting at the top anyways. Before there's Chris, Okidoke, and Soul Soccer. And they're all MIA. So after that, it was Jardinus. And after that, it's Dr. Orange. Don't know if he's here right now. But yeah, Lenny, if you want to open another ticket, I couldn't give two craps about it. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. What rank is this? Why is he looking in the corner? So, Jardinus has okay cameras. Okay, it's your friend. It's a dual queue. Your friend is sitting on the International Space Station. He's so far back. And he's a tad close, and he's even closer. Like, oh, you wanna jump in a voice chat? We could do that. I don't care. You are deafened. I don't know if it was intentional to watch the stream or
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You're good.
Yep.
Turn you up a tad. Good. Yeah, so you play dual queue?
Yeah, dual queue with my friend. He's always changing cameras. I didn't
Okay.
talk to him about that yet. He's always putting the camera like I have, a little bit closer, but then he put it a little bit further. If he's missing too much the ball, I don't know what is his issue.
Yeah. There are people like that just keep. For some players, it works to basically, I'm struggling with this today, so I'm gonna adjust my control to this. But it tends to take a very long time when you change all the time.
Yeah, for you to adapt. Yeah.
So, but there are, I know, players, high grand champion, that change their sensitivity every day depending on how they feel and stuff like that. I can't do that, but there's some see, Miro in the chat says that he does change his settings depending on how he feel during the day, but it's not as drastic as this. I'm pretty sure Miro doesn't play on the space station.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
To be honest, when I was gold platinum, I had similar camera settings.
I just went to like squishy because it was the first thing that I saw when I started to play the game.
Yeah.
And I just copy settings literally and kept that way.
I was very surprised when I wanted to make a settings video. I decided to analyze 20 different pros and see their settings and try to do some kind of statistical analysis about it and stuff. And
yeah.
When I pulled all the data, I noticed that they basically all have the same settings, almost. Very, very, very similar. All 20 pros that I pulled from that list.
I was playing CS before starting to tryharding on Rocket League, and on CS it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Very, very little changes between.
Maybe
pros.
the crosshair shape, the crosshair color, maybe a bit bigger, a bit smaller.
Crosshair,
but
it's a bit personal. It's more like the sense and the DPI on mouse. It's always the same.
Yeah. Within what, 5% or something like that. It's
Yeah, it's the same range. Yeah.
Almost
the same range.
Do you always play dual queue?
In season 16, I didn't care. I would play a lot alone. In season 16 when I started, I would play duo queue, solo queue, and I did 700 games.
Okay.
In season 17, I have less games and more practice in free play and ring maps and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I'm more scared to play solo play because I kind of feel a little bit more pressure to do it.
Okay.
But yeah, I need to
so
take that out of me.
A bit of rank anxiety.
Yeah.
You're scared of losing your platinum 3, let's say.
No, I actually reached the diamond 2.
Oh.
In last season.
Oh yeah, I see it here. Yeah.
But yeah, I was playing with a better friend at that time, which helped me a little bit in that regards. I could learn a little bit more, and I actually stopped playing with him because we were getting champ 2s and champ 3s, and I couldn't keep up the pace, and I was holding him back. I know he had the good intentions, but I was holding him back. So
that's often why there's people I like playing with, but they're much lower than me, and I have another account to play with them.
Yeah, it was what he was doing.
Okay. The thing with that is it's actually not bad for you to play stronger. So I asked the question because it makes a difference if you're playing with a stronger friend or a weaker friend. Because if you're playing a stronger friend, let's say you're here and you play at this level, it kind of forces you to play, like, you won't be able to play at this level, but you might play at this level instead. And then when you go back in solo queue, you're gonna crush those lobbies.
yeah. It was. It kind of helped me at the time. I couldn't realize because it was really hard to rotate and have the same speed that the other guys had.
Yep.
And I would only commit to a shot on goal, and it was really open and wide. I couldn't do anything more
Well,
than that. And
that's the other problem, because you need to actually play the game still, even if it's faster than you, and try your best to keep up. And for you, it's gonna be mentally exhausting to play at this level, for sure, because it's above what you can do comfortably. But for your progress, it's good.
Yeah, I was plat 1. You imagine being plat 1 and training a little bit, and he's giving me workshop maps on Bacchus because I didn't have Bacchus. I only put it Bacchus on season 16.
Yeah.
And I was using Bacchus and learning things. And from plat 1 to facing even diamond 2s and 3s, it took time, but I could adapt to them. But champions was sweaty as fuck for me. I'm sorry for the words.
No, it's fine. It makes sense. Other question that I ask often, how much time do you play a week? What is your...
Every day, and I mostly spend time practicing mechanics than playing, which is my problem.
Okay.
I guess.
How much time do you play in a week? Or let's say you play, what, 2-3 hours a day? 7 times a week?
I would say that if my friend joins today, because yesterday he didn't came to play because we had this session and he kind of felt bad. It was not this session, the one before, the one after, I mean. And then yesterday he didn't came to play, so I played only casual, like 3 or 4 games, and then just full out trained for 3 hours.
Okay.
Playing maps 3 hours. And
so 3 hours per day? Which is actually the substantial amount. That's pretty good.
I have already 800 hours.
Good.
I've been grinding a little bit too much in that regard.
Thank you, Amp. Big thank you. I got a sub. Hurry. So 3 hours a day. That's very good. And there's days that you do, let's say, 2.5 hours of training for half an hour of play. Sometimes.
If I have people to play with, because I have a third member, which I play ranked with him and the tourneys. We usually do this. I warm up a bit before. My friend arrives home and he wants immediately to go play tournament, so we use the tournaments to warm up to go and then to go competitive. Then we go competitive, and then till we play till he gets exhausted and wants to leave. And then when he leaves, I keep practicing a little bit more.
Okay, that's good. You're very dedicated. Because I'm asking because at your level, there's a lot of players that are either very mechanical or either very game sense oriented.
In this lobby, I remember this game because it's recent. In this lobby, I can tell you that Oscar is way mechanical than XYLO, and it's the more mechanical in this lobby.
Yeah, but I don't care about them.
Yeah.
They're irrelevant for me, them. And normally, if you were in solo queue, I don't care about your teammate as well. I want you to be the better player. You need to make the difference. And even if you're playing with a friend. And but I'm talking about the person I'm coaching is usually very good with the controller or very good with his brain at this level. They do both, because if they do both properly, they would climb. Make sense?
I'm shaky in both.
We'll see.
Very shaky.
Okay, that's already keyboard and mouse or controller?
No,
controller. Okay.
Xbox One.
Okay, this seems like a side flip to me.
It is. When I do speed flip, I fail.
It's already good that you're practicing. Like you don't get obliterated on the kickoff. So I'm gonna give it your plat. It's good. You're trying. It's fine. Like, you know that you need to learn that. Yeah, Miro's saying that if you did it to the right, it would have been better in this situation. But Miro, to be honest, I speed flip only one side on kickoffs. Anyways.
I can only speed. It's an habit. That's why I. Just wait a minute.
Comme ça.
I only speed flip to the left side, and then I only binded the left air roll, and have free air roll on the.
You speed flip with the air roll. Okay.
No, I don't. I actually use the free air roll to speed flip, but I got used to the left side because I'm more addicted to the left side than to the right side, and I can't put my brain to speed flip to the right side.
It's funny because I have air roll left on my controller, but I speed flip right. And I don't know why I'm struggling to speed flip left.
My friend, actually, that was higher rank. It was the same thing that you're saying.
Yeah.
He said to me, I can speed flip left side, but I speed flip faster on the right side, and I have left side the direction arrow to use. And that was the mixed.
Yeah, Lenny, I was asking the question about if you were speed flipping with arrows, because on controller we tend to only have one, but you're on keyboard and mouse, you have both arrow right, arrow left, so it doesn't change anything for you. On controller, a lot of people have only one arrow on their controllers. Therefore, if they speed flip with the arrow, they can only speed flip on one side, which much later it could become an issue when you try to do pre-flips of the walls type thing. Sometimes if you're really cramped in time to make your flip to get to the ball, you need to speed flip on the proper side to get to it. You don't have time to spin your car in the right direction. So on controller, it could make a difference. Okay, let's watch now. But yeah, the attempt of the speed flip is good as long as it, you know, you don't get destroyed on kickoff. You wanted to steal your boost there. Ooh. Why you're not going faster for this? It's, you don't trust yourself?
And, I felt awkward and I don't want to miss the ball, so I know my teammate is chasey.
Okay.
So I let him do it. It's basically that. But I'm chasey too, so.
Oh, okay. He jumped over you.
Yeah.
What the heck? Yeah, no, he needs to leave you that ball. That could be a problem. Like, it's your turn to play.
I know that he's doing that, and because I know that he's doing that, I'm adapted to his playstyle, so I am sometimes a little bit more backwards and play a little bit more behind him.
Yeah. Miro says he doesn't have an excuse. He can see the whole field with his camera settings. So, yeah. The rule needs to be, you don't see your teammate, it's your ball. Right?
Yeah, I know, but I expected the ball to go a little bit down, because I know that I can air roll and eat that ball or fly to that ball.
Yeah.
But if I miss, I will let the pressure only on him.
Yes.
So in this situation, I know he's going to push me.
Yes, so, but he sees you. He shouldn't go.
I know. But he goes.
Yes, I know. Yell at him. Do something.
No, he'll get mad. Well, and if he gets mad, he doesn't play.
Okay, so, but
you know.
Okay, I understand that, but for you, it's not good what I'm hearing, because it's your ball. You need to go for it, whether your teammate's gonna smack you in the butt or not. Because you need to go for those balls. basically you need to beat him. You need to beat Oscar. Okay. Normally I don't want to look at him. Let's pretend he's not there. It's your ball. He's screwing up. Therefore, you can take your time to hit this ball. But if he had went earlier and looked like he was gonna get it, you need to beat him to this ball.
He will see me doing the same thing that he's doing to me right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna yell at you when it's gonna happen. It's part of the game. You're a bit close. Okay, I prefer that. You're a bit further. Ugh. Okay. Why not shoot?
Yeah, I tried to shoot, but yeah, it went wrong.
Okay.
I waited for the bounce on the ground, and it went off a little bit higher than I expected.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
I flipped back.
Okay, so you wanted the bounce and then hit it here?
Yeah.
So
but I didn't use the air roll to flip sideways to hit the ball properly, so the ball went upper, and I missed the bounce.
You don't need air rolls to flip sideways.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
but I'm used to it. I'm addicted to do that.
So basically, it's a shot with if I draw your joystick, you put your joystick there, and you double jump, and it's gonna do a flip this way, and you don't want to hit the ball there. You want to hit the ball here.
On the
power
bounce.
shot.
Yeah.
It's just, in fact, you had it. If you flip, you just flip into it. You shoot on net there. It was, your approach was perfect. I feel like you didn't believe that your approach was perfect.
Yeah,
you didn't trust.
Sucks. My shooting sucks. Sometimes I can hit it, but mostly I failed it.
Yeah, but there, basically, you didn't try. You didn't flip into it. The other thing is that anywhere that you put the ball here, okay, the ball is either coming back to you, or your teammate that's very chasey is going to come around and he's going to have another shot.
That happens often when I backboard the ball.
Yeah. All of this is I should have used the green.
You know, say that I should have backboard reset.
No.
No, man. I'm far away from that, my dude.
But yeah, all of this is a green zone, especially in Platinum. Did you watch my keyboard and mouse video?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you notice it was the games that I put into, well, there was a Platinum 3 game, but there was 2 diamond games, and I have setups like this. I flip into the ball and I rotate. And then there's another ball like this. I flip into the ball and I rotate. That's all I do all game. And I crush lobbies. Whether I hit the net or not, it doesn't matter. I'm serious.
Yeah.
At this point, you need quantity is gonna be.
I saw the video, and I knew in some place that you were handicapped because of the keyboard and mouse, and I knew that you could do more, but you couldn't do because you were on keyboard and mouse, and it's completely different.
We might have similar mechanics. You might even have more mechanics than me when I'm playing keyboard and mouse. But here, I just shoot. I just shoot, even if it's not on net. Teammate's gonna rotate and take it, or I'm gonna have a second shot. They're platinums, okay? They're not gonna get a good clear cross map. And if they do, it's gonna be once every 2 or 3 games. You need to trust yourself and hit the ball. Yeah, the flip's a bit too much. Yeah.
I'm beat it here.
So the problem is that you're not looking when they touch the ball.
Yeah, I have when I'm watching my demos, I'm like, switch to cam ball, dude. That's enough of off cam ball. And I'm always telling that to me. And then when I say that, I switch to cam ball. I switch
because
I'm trying to fight that.
Here, you could look, if your goal is to get that mid boost, now it's the time to look. Line up your car, but you need to look here for when he hits the ball. You're not allowed to miss someone hitting the ball.
Yep.
Okay. If someone hits the ball, you need to see it.
Yeah.
So you switch right before it was gonna hit, instead of before or after.
Yeah.
So you were surprised that the ball was coming quick towards you. Now you rotate-ish. You can rotate much wider than this.
Yeah, I was too close. I could go second post maybe.
Maybe not all the way back here, but start going this way. It's not your turn. You saw your teammate, it's not your turn. Start going this way, and he's gonna play. And if he plays quick and then he can't play again, then you turn and you play the next one. Right now, the problem is that you already rotating there, so you kind of don't have time to decide whether you want to go quick or not. And you need to turn, and you're right behind them. So that's the problem there. But it was still good. You rotated, you let him play. Like, the intention's there. Nope, that's not what I want. I need this and Jardinus. Miss the action. That's great, you beat your guy.
Here, I actually didn't have the shot in my mind, so I tried to pass to him. And you'll see, in another play, I asked him to pass, for him to pass to me, and I've been practicing the redirecting shots, and I asked him to pass, and I've just fucking missed the ball. And I know that I can do it, but yeah.
Did you watch my rotation videos? I think the thumbnail says score more goals or something like that. If you're blaming your teammates, fix your rotations first or something. Did you watch that video?
Here I'm first man, I'm supposed to shoot or cross.
You go for another option, a pass to yourself or a pass to your teammate. Here you can attack the net, there's no passing going on. Your teammate shouldn't be here. He needs to be behind you.
And Oscar is kind of is on supersonic, so he cannot challenge that ball crossing left because it will be awkward for him. So I could shoot right away. He could take the path and go to the first post and second and try to defend it. But it was an open net to shoot.
If you put a shot on net, it's on, unless he managed to. But he's a platinum 3. It's highly unlikely that he's gonna make this save. I'm gonna be annoying with this. Probably I'll replay. Shoot on net. Shoot even if you miss. There's no way he can get that block of the ball that's gonna bounce there. And then either you or teammate has the open net under behind.
Yeah, the thing here that made me not do it right away is because the ball is too close to me, and I'm like uncomfortable to.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. It's here basically that you had to shoot. It's a wall shot.
Yeah.
You need to jump, and when you get close enough to the ball, you side flip into it. Try to just push it towards net.
Even if it's not a goal, it's pressure for them. So we have time to get boost. My teammate can keep on the pressure. I can rotate, pad along.
Eventually, I would hire in champion. I would tell you, be careful on shooting on net when you know the guy has an easy save, because they're able to control the ball, and then they're gonna put pressure on you. But all the way to champion, you turn your brain off. You have the ball, you shoot on net. Simple. Because the other thing is your platinum teammate that doesn't practice redirects will not hit your pass. If your pass is good enough. No, but even if your pass is good enough, because that pass was too far. He was supersonic and he couldn't reach it.
Yeah, it was too strong,
Because passing plays, so to have a good shot on net, you need to have a good shot on net. Okay, that's the only step to get a good shot on net. To make a passing play work, you need to have a good pass, you need to have a good positioning, and he needs to have a good shot on net. Does it make sense? It's it takes 3 perfect steps in a row.
Yeah.
You might as well try to shoot on net. Oh, hey, you got the boost. So here you both won the boost. Okay, the person that gets the boost.
And then,
yeah, but the person that gets the boost needs to turn to put pressure. So you got the boost. You don't have to go steal the back boost from him as well.
No, I actually didn't got the boost there.
Yes?
I think I didn't. Oh, I did. Oh, fuck. I thought it was him that got the boost.
And then you tried to steal the back boost as well. And now you both are way too far.
Yeah.
Okay, pass to yourself. Shoot. Yeah.
This is going to be a goal.
That's good.
Now I read the mistouch from him. Instead of playing control, he touched the ball too further, and I saw an opening to shoot.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah. When the ball is, probably you're gonna say that you're not comfortable with that, but when the ball bounces like this, okay, the wall is much closer to the ball than the ground. So drive on the wall and flip into the ball.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a better towards net touch, because here you're just gonna push it in the corner, right? It might work for some time, but here you need to get used to going up the wall, whether you're comfortable enough. A bit like I was saying in the back corner at the beginning. You need to do what you're supposed to do, not what you're comfortable with. Even
I'm noticing, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm noticing more and more as I climb on rank, like this thing used to work more in golds and plat ones. In here, it's getting harder, like crossing the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The ball goes too slow, and they get there in time, and the second teammate, or in this case, the first teammate, which will be my teammate, cannot score because they save it and take it to the other corner and counter attack again.
That's why we tend to say that the best passes are missed shots. Because if you try to shoot on net and you miss and you put it here, sometimes he doesn't see well whether it's in or not. So he jumps and he eats the crossbar and dies in his net. And then the ball bounces mid and your teammate scores. In 3v3, we do this a lot in competitive play. We shoot anywhere as long as it's not on a defender. So if there's someone that's coming for the block, we shoot on the wall. And then our next teammate comes, and there's another guy coming from the block, he shoots on the wall. And then the third guy shows up, and oh my god, there's nobody in net now. And we shoot on net.
Yeah.
So shoot on net, shoot on net, shoot on net. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you're a bit close. It's gonna be hard to react. So.
And my flip was bad.
Here. The ball's behind you, right? Like
it's not my ball anymore, yeah.
Yeah, so leave. And if you leave and then there's a free ball, you can turn back, but you're gonna be further away. It's gonna be much easier to react to that free ball that pops out of there. Again, if you pay attention to the video that I'm playing keyboard and mouse, I do my play and I leave. And then if there's a free ball, I come back. It's going to be my turn and then I leave.
I find it usually easier to do that on trees. I feel more freedom to do that on trees.
Yeah.
When I'm first man and I cross a ball, I immediately rotate. Even if I have boost, I immediately rotate because I know that I have two teammates behind me and I can cover that area for them to continue the attack. In twos, I feel like I need to be faster and
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, because let's say you keep hitting this ball, it's going to go towards your net. That's not what we want. We want to put it towards their net. To do that, we need to go around the ball.
Yeah.
And that's when your teammate's like, oh, okay, he's leaving, so it's my turn to go. And then the ball's going to be behind him. It's going to be your time to go, and he's going to rotate. That's how we're supposed to put pressure on the other team. To go bang, bang, bang. Every few seconds, there's a new person coming, even though we're only 2 on the field. So you need to leave to be able to come back.
To starve them on boost, to keep the pressure on them.
To put them out of position, because see here, there's a ball that popped out, but you're too close, it's too awkward, and then he gets any touch, it's going to be over you, and now you're stuck backwards. Oh, it'll half flip a bit more time on your half flips. The idea was good, you just stopped canceling.
And I boost too soon.
Oh, that's not the end of the world. My problem is that here you backflip. Now you put your joystick up, and now you let go of your joystick. Did you see?
Yeah.
The car resumed spinning. You just had to hold your joystick in position longer. You seem agile. You seem agile in the field. I like that. You're fluid in your movement for platinum. A bit close. So here, you need to.
I should have parked the car.
Ish. You shouldn't have flipped basically. But even here, like you see a teammate, and you know that he's ball chasey, so he's gonna go for this ball. Okay. If he hits it forward and his car goes forward, he's gonna play again. Right? So which balls are gonna be yours? The ones that he misses, or if he hits it in the sidewall, or if he whiffs and it goes on your own backboard, it's gonna be after he plays if he doesn't do anything forward. Right? So just calm, relax, keep a distance with your teammate, and wait to see what happens.
Prediction of that.
Yeah. Especially
Whatever
that now that they're both leaving.
Yep.
Because now you whiff the ball, and if you were over here,
I could have continued through the wall. Yeah.
Well, or anything.
Yeah.
Like this is a free ball, and you could have hit it back to him. You could have dribbled it. You could anything. You have a lot more options when you have more room. We start to get closer to our teammates when the opponent starts to get closer to our teammates because we need to beat them to the next ball. But in this case, they both left. So let's take our time. Did I went too far back? Oh, yeah, there it is. And when, because I didn't pick up on it, it just clicked in my head. You said that in twos, I'm trying to play faster. In fact, it's the opposite that we want. Whether you're in twos or in threes, sometimes your car is going to drive fast, but you're not trying to play fast. You're trying to play as slow as possible, as long as you outspeed the other team.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do, because we're going to have more control on our touch, we're going to be less stress, or everything's going to be easier. We're just trying to beat them to the ball. But if they're not attacking the ball, we don't need to go fast. Good rotation there. That was perfect. Good patience.
Here I should have. Here I think that I should have played control. He beats me here, but here in this touch, I shouldn't have done it. I know I can control that ball. I can do a smoother touch, and follow up the ball.
Yeah,
I
but
flipped
it's
and
yes, but it's not the end of the world. My comment was going to be here. Okay, look at the distance here, and look at the distance here.
yeah, he will beat me.
You go up the wall.
Yeah.
He's taking his sweet time. You might even beat him to this ball. If you go up the wall and he takes his time like that, you can beat him to the ball. But from here, he can take his time and still beat you to the ball, which he does. And it costs a lot less boost. Oh, that boost.
And I whiff. I was saved by him.
Yeah, the problem is the slurping in the corner. You can't go get that boost.
Yeah. And
Here you need to defend. You're lucky that he's bad.
Yeah.
So you need to slow down, and even if you don't have boost, you need to play this ball and try to maybe play it in your other corner and follow it and get that boost over there instead.
Yeah.
Here, it's if he has a good shot after, it's open.
Yeah.
This you whiff, it happens. I'm thinking about it, and I would like you to be happier that you have a ball chasing teammate.
Yeah, he saves me a lot of time. He saves me most of the times. He saves me because of that. Because
no, but it's not what I mean. Yes, he saves you a lot of time, but he wants to go for the ball. Let him go.
Yeah.
And relax and space a bit, okay? And you're gonna see either he's gonna whiff the ball and it's gonna be a perfect fake to give you a free ball, or he's gonna take a 50 with someone the ball's gonna pop back to you and you can take a shot on net. Like, just, he wants to chase everywhere. Let him chase, and you'll see good things are gonna happen. Like here, he wants to go. I would have let him go.
Yeah, but I panicked.
Oh, well, the ball's in the corner. It's the safest place that the ball can be. Just he's gonna go and he's gonna jump at that. Just let him be. And if he whiffs, he's gonna think that he's gonna hit it or whatever, or everybody's gonna whiff, and you're gonna have free ball behind.
I think that will happen in this game.
Like here, I would rotate towards mid. It's his ball to take care of. Like here, you're not in position to play this ball. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
awkward, yeah.
If I take your teammate's position that's ball chasing everywhere, he has a better touch than you.
Yep.
So when you're awkward and you're not convinced that you're the last man, let's say he takes a shot and ends up at the back of his net, okay? Of their net. Whether you're awkward or not, you're going to have to go because you don't have a teammate anymore, right? But in a situation where you guys are rotating on defense like that, if you're awkward, just leave and rotate back to net. You leave and you let him go, and then you go after him. By hitting the ball forward, your mechanics are going to be better because you're not going to be awkward for no reason. Here, you're being awkward to play this ball when there's someone that's positioned properly, and what happens if you play this ball wrong because you were awkward? You might give them the ball and they're going to score the open net. Right?
Yeah.
You might end, like this touch here that you're doing up the wall. This touch, okay, is going to hit you and it was going to roll there.
Yep.
And the guy was coming and was going to score the open net. Versus if a good thing that your teammate hits it, but if you leave and you rotate after his touch there, you can take the next one, and if he whiffs, it's still not dangerous. You can still take it.
Yeah.
And rotate back post, rotate. Okay. A bit, again, too quick to... I'm gonna show you another thing.
Yeah, here I should have waited for what will happen to the ball instead of trying to accompany with confidence that he will win that 50.
So the ball's coming this way, right after there's 2-3 interaction before it happens, okay? All this time, the ball is not dangerous. The ball gets dangerous when it crosses this, right? Because as long as it's not past the first post, it can't go in your net.
Yeah.
Okay? So you have all this time to read the ball properly, get on the wall, and get a touch on it. Most likely any touch is going to beat him. Okay? But instead, you go all the way close to, like, play the ball, like, here. But then the ball goes there, and you're screwed.
I lose the timing, yes.
Yeah, you're not in position. Because you're trying to play too fast. You're forcing the play. There's no play to force there. Like, we're playing in our corner. There's nothing dangerous. Let's chill. Take a breather.
I'm awkward, and this is a lucky save because we panicked here.
And the panic that you just destroy your teammate.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how Platinum's like, he's there. Your teammate is here. He's taking care of this. Stay here and take care of everything that's gonna go around him. Let him play.
Yeah.
Let him play.
Here I panicked.
Because the ball, look at here, where you at before you ram him. The ball's gonna go over him and fall perfect for where you were.
Yeah.
But you're not there anymore.
And there is a boost meter, and I know. Actually, he has the tendency to only jump once and use boost, and then use the second flip, the 3-second flip, to go to the ball. So most of the times he misses that ball. So I know that he has that habit, and I can use it in my advantage.
No. You're overthinking it. Teammate is before you. Teammate goes. You park car. I want you to play like a caveman. It's not complicated. Seriously, I'm joking, but half joking. And it's the same rule all the way to GC2. Like, I yell at my teammates when they run into me because I'm in front of you. You're Grand Champion 2. You should know I'm here. I never run into my teammate. Very, very, very rarely. Because the responsibility is on the person that sees the other. He doesn't see you. He doesn't know that you're gonna run into him. Teammates there, I stay there and I wait. And I play the ball after. You'll see, you're gonna destroy these lobbies. You two are much faster than them. Much faster than them.
He's even faster than me. When he has boost, he goes crazy on the wall carrying the ball, man.
But I'm saying that you two have no business in this lobby. They are garbage. But you lose games because you bump into each other and you steal each other's balls. If you go one after the other, they're never gonna be able to have the ball. Because you'll always have someone on the next one. But when here, you're both outside of the play because you tried to play a ball that wasn't yours.
Yes.
And it's your fault.
That was on me, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And this is something that you have control on, whether your teammate's a ball chaser or not. And if you do that, you're gonna win more games instantly. That's good. Pressure. And I like that you didn't jump. Great. great habit there. I don't like the boost drop though.
I went instantly for the second because yeah, it was sparked, so might
Yeah,
as well bump
well,
it.
it's simpler than that. As soon as you see that your teammate's gonna be in time to defend, and he's coming the proper way, and you know you're the wrong way because the ball's here. If the ball's here coming this way and you're coming this way, you're not going the right way. Okay? So your teammate takes care of the first one and you take care of the second one. So if your teammate can prevent the guy from shooting on net, let's say he does take a shot like I was telling you to, and it gives a ball in the box and you demoed him, well, they can't score.
That was the purpose of them.
Very, very good habit. And yes, they're always going to be parked in platinum. But here, you need to go for the ball. I know what you're going to say, I don't have boost, and I'm going to say I don't care. You get a few pads on your way there, and you go play this ball. It's your turn to play, you go. Should have used less boost.
Yeah, I don't go yet.
Nah, that's the one you were talking about.
This is the pass that I was saying. Second, yeah. I asked him to pass me. He has an open net if he wants to shoot. Actually, it's awkward because he's on the first post. He can he can hit it wide, and he will not be able to defend the ball. And I just took from my teammate an opportunity to shoot, in my opinion, to ask for a pass. If he shoots here, he cannot save because he's moving to the second post in his perspective.
Honestly, in platinum, he could shoot on the guy, and the guy's gonna miss.
Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating because that's what I saw when I played on keyboard and mouse. I'm like, oh my god, I missed my shot, and then the guy just backflips out of the way. If he does nothing, he makes the save, but he backflips and misses the ball and it goes in, and I'm like, oh well, good then. It's yes, you have the ball, you shoot on net. It needs to be, again, very caveman.
Because he's actually better. I consider him better shooting than me.
Yeah.
He's actually more accurate than me when power shooting and stuff like that. So asking him for pass was too much confidence on me in that part.
But it's not a bad thing, okay? It's because, to be honest, it's fun to make passing plays and stuff like that. It's just you need to be aware that it's not optimal. Here, the actual very competitive, well, there's two things. Either you go demo him, you tell him you go demo, you're 2v1. So you can go and demo Zylo again, and he's going to push the open net. Or you let him do his thing, and you get behind him about this distance from the ball.
If I demo him the second time, is the time where they start using the OK on shot. But I don't care about the shot, man, but it's funny. It's just saying.
But you let him go for this ball, you tell him to shoot on net, and he's a platinum, so it's likely that he's going to miss somewhere in there. And you go after him and you shoot on net, because even if he would shoot the ball here, I'm pretty sure that he's going to jump. And he's going to miss, and then the ball's going to come back to you, and you're going to put the open net.
Yep.
It's when I say that I want you to be more caveman, it's like no more thinking, no more overthinking. Just go to their net.
I should have jumped away earlier.
Ooh, that's another habit that I notice of lower rank. Oop. So you're going here, so you're at this distance from him, so you have very little time to react. when in fact, as long as it doesn't cross this line, it's not a goal for them. If you had come here instead,
I had more time to react to the ball.
A lot more time. And if you managed to get here, well, the ball basically would have rolled to you and you could have controlled it.
Yeah.
It's just you cut in for something that might not be dangerous. Because you don't even know yet if he's going to have a good shot. That's not what I want. I want this. Nope. Jardinus. Still a very good save. Yeah.
I chase him again, but it's safe.
So the idea was good, but as soon as you notice that like he goes and he's fast enough, you need to look at the play. Because a guy could have gotten a good shot on net. Good thing your teammate's there. You end up catching him.
Just to take off the pressure a little bit.
There. That's, remember the time that I said you didn't shot? That's what I want to see. Do you notice how far from the... No, the first shot of the game where you didn't flip.
Oh, yes.
Here you honestly were not putting this shot. I doubt it. Like, I would put this shot maybe, but it's a very difficult shot. But you still went for it and you hit the ball. Okay? I'm pretty sure something good's gonna come out of that. Well, your teammate went on a vacation, but still, yes. You do. Why do all plat do this? Enough with the flips.
Yeah, I can dash. It's not just in habit, but sometimes in games I use the dash. Sometimes I don't.
No, just... but the flipping to accelerate. I'm not saying to wave dash there. No, don't wave dash there. We wave dash when we jump off the wall, or when we jump on the wall, or when we recover with the inside of the net. We wave dash when we land and we still have our flip. The rest of the time we flip. Okay? It's just, it's not normal that you flip twice and you were not supersonic, and I think you have boost. Not much. Oh, you use it there. Okay. There, you need, that's enough. You should be supersonic here.
Yeah. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Most times I'm not.
But that flip makes you miss the boost.
Awkward to the boost.
And then hit the wall, lose all your momentum. If you didn't flip there, you would have picked up the boost, you would have had speed, you would already be here.
Yeah.
And then you would have been there.
Yeah, because Oscar was low on boost.
That's good. I like the spacing.
I'm going to this one and I miss it because
well, you didn't miss. You were gonna hit it. The only thing I would say is that, what's your plan with this ball?
The plan with that ball would either to hit it to, if I can read it and hit it, stop the direction arrow and try to hit it to the side to the actual goal, or hit it backboard so my teammate can get that boost and be back and try to receive the ball and keep the pressure on.
Okay, so you would go and hit that ball backboard so your teammate can take a shot.
Yeah.
But your teammate's there. So you'll have to get the boost and rotate and come back here and then take the shot. during the time that you just hit it backboard.
Or I could shoot to the back to the goal, but
Well,
I couldn't do it.
First, you need to make one plan and go for that plan. You can't jump and be like, I could do this or that depending on... No. You go, I want to go take a shot on net, I go and I take a shot on net. Okay? Or I want to make a pass, I make a pass. The only problem that I have is you can't pass to him because he's in the corner. To pass to him, he needs to be basically where you are now. By the time he takes his boost and come back here, even if you make that nice pass backboard, he's going to be here or here at that moment. He can't turn and take that shot. I'm just saying that this ball might have been useless to go for.
Yeah.
Because it was... If you wanted to go for a shot, you should have been here. To be able to go this way towards net, right? Would have been a much easier shot than going this way to shoot there. You see what I mean?
Yep.
I
have more angle on the left side than in front of
what about you just let him go for that lame touch that's gonna go there anyways, and you take the shot?
Yeah, I could do that as well, but yeah, on the
because if he goes there and he's like, finally I don't want to go, and then the ball's gonna fall there and you can go for the shot. But if he's there and he goes for that ball, what's he gonna do? He's gonna triple reset must in your net? Unlikely. Right? So just let him do his lousy touch and give the ball to you and shoot it on net. It's what happens if we stay here? Because right, you don't touch the ball. So I'd say we stay here and we let Oscar hit this. We're first on this ball. We beat Xylo. Right?
Yeah. If
so
I go
we
side,
go,
I can have a touch.
We go and we catch towards there, or we hit the ball before him in the corner or whatever. We just, you know. But this ball is much more productive than the ball that you went for. And now
actually the ball that I went for just put us in a dangerous place because I need to fall back, he needs to fall back.
Well,
and gladly the boost is there.
Worse than that, you're behind them with 0 boost.
Yeah.
So now you need to count on your platinum teammate to make the save. Lucky it works. Yeah, that's good. See, there, you played, you rotate instantly. That's what you need to do all the time.
Yep.
Because look, you're already in position to play the next ball. You need to wait for your teammate that's too slow. You know, you were saying, I want to play faster because we're only in 2s. That's how you play faster. Not by staying in the play and just keep hitting the ball nowhere. Right? We play, we rotate, get facing to the play, and then play again. Yes. Perfect. That's perfect play. So here...
The ball pops, I don't
have no, I don't
aerial it.
I would have preferred a shot, but here you're like, okay, he beats me to this ball, right? So I'm just gonna hang here and look. What happened? He platinums it. So you get free ball. Yay! You didn't have to do anything. And then patience, wait for the bounce. That little chip was perfect. We want more of that. There. Here I would have liked that you jump and you flip into the ball to take the shot. But what you did was it worked very well as well. That's perfect. But do you see? You were... So you played the ball quick when it was your turn. You rotated quick, got behind your teammate, and waited. You gave them the ball. You waited, and then the guy missed the ball, you had free ball, and you went and put it in the net. This whole section of play was what you need to do all the time. You wait, he plays, he can go again, I try something. Okay, my play's done, I rotate. Get back in position. I look, it's not my turn yet. Teammate gives it away. Okay, well, I need to wait. Oh, he missed the ball. Okay, my turn again. Chip, put it in. If you do this all the time, you might even get champion with your current mechanics.
Yes, it's hard.
But it's
yeah,
actually simple. If your teammate's in front, you let him play. And once he can't play, it's your turn to play. And when you can't play, you rotate behind him.
Use more patience.
You do that all the time. And that's not a stressful play.
Yeah. Just
you don't have to rush. And...
The pressure is on. The pressure right now is on them.
Yep. A lot of flipping. Double commit. It's gonna happen in Platinum. Your teammate needs to defend the backboard, but it's not much.
That happens, yeah.
Yeah, there's not much. It's not your fault. You went to kick off, you went to get boost, and you got back in time. You were covering the rest of the net. And you did your job, and it went in. Okay. Happens.
Oh, but the second one will be my fault.
Oh, likely. But to be honest, under your fault, there's probably 2 goals that didn't go in because you were lucky, but it was still your fault and you caused goals. Remember when you bumped your teammate in the box and then the guy missed his shot? Yeah. This should have been a goal and it was your fault. But it's gonna happen. Yeah, you're a bit out of position. Yeah, and he's awkward. Yeah, you're not looking. That's your biggest problem.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying to me when I watch my replays. It's that too much off ball cam. I just need to put the car in the direction of the boost and just turn on the ball cam.
But just when you hit this ball, okay, of the kickoff, the midfield line is there and the ball is here going this way. Who is more likely to have the ball, the blue team or the orange team?
Depending on, this will be orange team, and the second man of them didn't cheat, so yeah.
So if the orange team has the ball, they're gonna go towards your net to attack. You need to get back. It's not time to go get boosts and just like you don't even need to see more than that. You could have been in car cam, but clear.
I could rotate through the pad line that does the big ball. Yeah, I could have rotated through to this first. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. That's 60 boosts.
Yep, it would be enough.
More than enough. You need 24 to defend the net. Doesn't I know I shouldn't, but I just happened. Banana says to not push my fingers. So yeah. As soon as when you do the kickoff, you need to evaluate who's gonna get the ball, and he gets the ball. Therefore, we need to defend. We can't go get the shiny boost. This needs to be no. And what you do is you start rotating by the pads, and if your teammate gets a good challenge and wins, then maybe you can go grab the back boost, or you can cross and get another boost, or there's plenty of things that can happen after. But right now we need to be there if something bad happens.
To do this recovery, and if I do the pad line right, which I didn't, but if I were to do the pad line right, I could not flip as I did. I just ground the car and go
Oh.
and do the pad line without fucking
Yeah, but
flipping.
It's a bit more advanced, but what we tend to do is, let's say I would grab this pad, but as I'm grabbing it, I would flip there and then drive there.
To the others. Yeah.
So this is something you can do. But yeah, it's not a big deal though. The other thing, but that's not under your control, is that your teammate screwed up. That is very common in lower rank, to go to grab this boost, but the ball's coming like that, so then you're backwards to play it, and you're super awkward and you can't. If he had rotated like this, he saved this ball every time. But that's not under your control, and there's still something you could have done to save this goal. So it's still your mistake. Good cheating. Air dribble. Okay.
Not problem. It's just a shot, attempt shot, and I miss.
Yeah. Trying to think. You flew a bit. You could have. Whether you're actually out dribbling or not, what if you jump here and you just follow this ball?
Sometimes I do.
Okay.
But I was afraid that I was going to hit the ball too fast or too strongly towards the net. But yeah, I can use the free air roll, rotate the car, and follow up the ball. But I didn't. I didn't do it.
So you hit it, you jump off the wall, and then you're like, oh, the ball's too far. You just let go of the boost and you fall down and you recover. But if it's not too far, well, you keep boosting towards it and you try to push it in.
Yep.
Because you're like, oh, I was scared that it would go too far, but you didn't look if it was going too far. You took your decision before that it was going to be too far, so I can't go. But then it was very followable. And he missed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys, oh my god. You're not looking.
I will when I reach the net.
So here you guys are ultra lucky.
Yeah, double commit, it's crazy.
No. Look at Xylo.
Yeah, he's facing backwards.
And he took the ball away from a car that had like the whole field control and put it in. Platinums are just hitting the ball. They just hit the ball. They don't look, they don't think, they don't have a plan. They just hit the ball in any direction.
Panic and chaos.
Yeah. Oh, when I went for demo there.
Yeah, because it was out of time and was what I thought to do, but then I jumped to flip the ball to throw the ball to the ground, and this will give us the goal to them. And yeah.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, if you hit the ball, you're indirectly facing your net. The ball's gonna go like this. You're helping them.
Yeah.
They don't. I would have preferred that you rotate, because if you're here, they never score no matter what they do, and then you know your teammate's gonna challenge this. Like, you know how he plays. He's gonna throw himself at it. So be ready to go next. Don't try to go before.
Yeah, even here, if I demo him, the ball falls on the ground. It's overtime.
Yeah. Wait, are you telling me that we're not going overtime?
No, we are not going overtime. We scored on 0.
Yeah, you never rotate. Yeah. And then you decide to... Yeah. Okay, so I was right. So you gave them a goal, basically. You started the goal giving here. So here, yes, demo, but to be honest, the actual play is to rotate, maybe demo him, or you miss and you come back here, and then, okay, your teammate plays that, but then you look, it's your turn to play. He just hit that, and you hit this one, and the ball falls here, and it dies. Rotate. Rotate. Play, rotate. Play, rotate, play, rotate. And then when you finally decide to rotate, you can just barely can't get there.
Yeah.
But if you were already there, you even if you don't play, I'm gonna go back. Even if you don't play this one, this ball, you hit that any day.
Yeah.
And way before him. But of course, if you have to 360 and insta jump and get the block, you're not gonna get it. Yeah, it's honestly, mechanically, you're stronger than the orange team.
Well, I'm practicing to it, but yeah, it's mistakes on rotation and
Yeah, it's yeah, it's lack of patience. That's it. You need to stick. The book says play, rotate, play, rotate, play, rotate, and it's not. I'm serious when I say it's not complicated. You're gonna play one game once like that, and you're gonna be like, okay, that's all Rocket League is. That's all I need to do. Play, rotate, and hit the ball and don't miss. Because the don't miss part, you already do it, right? Normally in Platinum, well, yeah, yes, but you hit more balls than the orange team did. You miss less than the orange team. You already have the mechanical abilities to pass to the next level. The only thing you need is to calm down, play, rotate, play, rotate, play, rotate. The whole game. That's all you have to do. Your teammate's in front of you, it's not your turn. Let him chase, and I'm telling you, there's a ball that's gonna pop eventually, and you won't be able to go for it, and you go for that one. It's gonna be free ball.
Yep.
If I can do it on keyboard and mouse, like you have better mechanics and recoveries and movement than I do on keyboard and mouse. Like, and when I played in Diamond, I crushed them. I crushed the Diamond lobby, you know, just because I play and I rotate and I play and I rotate, and that's all I do. We could actually do it. Do you guys want me to pull up my keyboard and mouse replay and show you? You interested, Chardinus?
Yeah, we can see it.
Where can I have those replays unless I pull up the actual video? No. YouTube. I didn't put timestamps. I think the plat game though is very close because we throw in the beginning. Oh, that's game 9. That's the diamond. Because I crushed the diamond lobby. I almost lost the plat one. There it is. Game 8. Platinum lobby. So go and kick off. Then I rotate. Back post. Pick up 2 pads, 3 pads. Rotate, let my teammate play. Teammate wants to go again. Let my teammate play. And then it's going to be my turn. Shoot. Rotate behind teammate. Teammate shoot. Here I made a mistake.
There you go.
I made a mistake. The guy was defending and I decided to force it. That's why I wrote sorry, because it's a big mistake. I'm not allowed to do that. So that one was my fault. And I think here we get kickoff goal. So we start 0-2 because of me. Oh, go for kickoff. Rotate. And I just wait. And I hit the ball. I can't anymore. Rotate. See how I go way far back post. You notice how far I rotated? So then look at the ball that I have to play. Super easy. Well, he beat me. Okay. Rotate behind teammate. I pick up pads, so I still have boost. Free ball. Shoot on net. Great save from the guy. I didn't expect him to make that save. Rotate behind teammate. Oh, free ball.
Here I would have flown to that ball.
Which one? This one?
This one, yeah.
Yeah,
I would have flown to it.
I would miss
But
it.
I know you don't do it. I know you don't do it because you have more game sense and you are on keyboard and mouse and you are not feeling confident to that. Because I know you on controller can go to that.
Yeah, on controller, yeah. I go on the wall and I jump off the wall and I air dribble, reset this ball in the net. But I don't need to because he doesn't have control. He's gonna end up giving it to me. I rotate and then I play this one, which is it's unmissable in Platinum. Like you can't miss this one, right? But even if you had went for this pop, most likely you dust him anyways. So it's not the end of the world. And like, oh, I wanted to get my pen. Like here, I have 90 boosts. Even if I spend 30, 40 to get to this ball and I hit it in the corner and it goes to him, it's not the end of the world. It's just useless. That's why I don't. Right?
And it's even not a big of pressure because the guy Prophet, it's like
he's positioned properly
on the net.
Yeah, he's gonna clear it. Could make a pass. He could clear it straight in net. It could actually be dangerous. So I give him the ball.
Yeah.
So here I end up just keeping my distance, and then there's a free ball. Hit the ball, and oh, he beats me to the ball. I rotate. Oh no, he gave me the ball. Gonna control, one touch, very lousy shot. I rotate.
But the pressure is done.
Yeah. And see, I only have 12 boosts. See where I am? I'm not running for a big boost. I'm trying to find pads in the midfield. Oh, okay, I don't have the boost for that, but I'm staying close in case, and turns out it's teammate that scored, but I stayed in the play.
Position to score as well.
Yeah. Yeah, if teammate had missed, I could have caught it underneath him. But like, I'm playing just super calm, and then, oh, free ball, score. So it's C2 already. And I didn't do anything difficult. Follow on kickoff, that's something you already do.
And I noticed that you go way slower on the cheating because you know that it can go wrong in these ranks. In your ranks, you cheat way faster.
But it's not the only thing that I would say. It's not because I know that it can go wrong. It's because the guy that I need to beat is slower.
Yep. Because
when I cheat, my goal is to beat Prismatic Prophet, and even here we can see. Do you notice that his name tag didn't go up and down? Therefore, he didn't flip.
much. Yeah.
So if he
I
didn't
understand.
flip, I'm already
more
faster than him normally. So I
Yeah.
don't need to do anything crazy. And here he beats me to the ball. I wait. Did you see this? The drive
You
challenge?
just fake them. You just fake them.
I went and I was like, oh, well, they beat me. So I'm going to rotate. And I just leave. And
You
oh,
actually force them to play the ball.
yeah. And my teammate, like, everyone's like, my teammate's bad. They're never there. It's my teammate that's supposed to be never there because it's platinum. Well, he was there. And he hits the ball to them, but they can't handle it. And then I had a chance. Well, didn't work. I rotate. Get back behind my teammate. Is he giving me the ball? Teammate keeps playing. I'm too close. Okay, well, we're playing back. I'm gonna play it back. Here, this is a bit advanced. Like, to be honest,
doable.
yes.
Doable.
But the thing is that mechanically the inputs are not difficult. That's why I'm able to do it. It's hard to know, depending on the speed that I'm going, how hard am I going to hit the ball. It's a matter of reading the ball and the strength of your hit and the timing of when you're going to get back to it. So
that takes time.
This might be advanced, but to be honest, if you just slam it like that and you rotate back down, like, it's fine as well. And then I go to take a 50 with him. That might have been slightly aggressive. And I rotated close post. See how I'm awkward? I didn't do my rotation right in just this situation. And I need to play this ball on keyboard and mouse. And now I'm awkward. And I need to do a backflip save like that. And then I tried to, so this is me being scared because I'm used to playing at a higher level. If I pop a ball like this in GC2, ball, I get scored on. Yeah. So right away I tried to fast aerial and I kebabbed. Luckily it was platinum, so we're fine. And then I rotate, I let my teammate play. And no, I can't get there. I rotate. It's me again. Chip and one touch. Yeah, there I faked the teammate. I shouldn't. I say it in the video. I shouldn't go for this because my teammate can't read this situation. I faked him, so now I need to go back quick. He miss. I see that he's far, so I get one control touch and I shoot it on net.
Here you can, here you can do a power shot, yes.
Teammate misses, I rotate. Touch it down to myself. Any dribble, shoot type thing, this kind of in between. I just like push the ball towards their net and they can't. Did I just see that I have 7 shots? I have 7 shots and there's a minute 50 left. And I'm not ball chasing. You see, I'm always saying that I'm rotating. And I just put balls on net all the time. And that's why we're gonna end up winning. I screw up a kickoff at one point and I let them back in the game. I'm in big trouble. Teammate bumped me. See, I backflipped there. That was voluntary. I was gonna go for that, but I saw teammate was going, so I backflipped to let him play it. And I get bad because I want to keep my position. I don't want to be out of position to play a ball that teammate wants to play. It's not worth it. So I just try to stay there. I'm much more useful grounded here with 30 boosts than having 0 boosts and be on the other side of the field. And then teammate doesn't want to go, so yeah, I just don't go. And then I rotate. Then I hit the ball. I get the boost and I hit the ball. And if teammate wasn't there to score, I rotate, and if he goes take it in the corner, good. If he doesn't, I'll go. Simple.
Yep.
I'm at 8 shot now. I'm gonna try this shot. But do you see the difference of how far I'm to the ball compared to the shot that you went for? You were much closer.
Yeah, much closer and more to the right.
Yeah.
You even without air roll, you can just
Oh
adjust
yeah,
the
I
card
don't
to
don't need a air roll to put a shot on that. Then teammate gets beat. So I would have liked to score this. It kind of makes sense that teammate goes for that. He gets beat on the 50. It happens. It's not the end of the world. I throw the kickoff there. This one's on me. I mistimed my jumps and I tried to recover, but
Yeah, but that habit that he has to go for the boost and not follow up, it's actually kind of
I'm not sure he can react in time anyways if he follows.
yeah.
So I don't think it changes anything. It happens like it's a thrown kickoff on the end of the world. But just 4-4, there's still a minute to go. Wait behind my teammate. Play this ball, hit it there, hit it up. I tried this, but could have rotated. Rotate behind teammate. Hit ball. Oh yeah. Here I scored a good dribble. This might have been advanced for platinum. And to have this control on the ball, even though it's clunky.
If I flick when I'm dribbling, either he's too weak or he's going to hit the backboard.
Okay, so the ball's too far back. I can show you after. Oops, I'm on pen. And again, my teammate's in front of me. He goes, it gives me free ball. Okay, my touch was too heavy. Gives them the ball. Wait for my teammate to hit it, and then shoot on them.
Yeah.
That's it. That's Rocket League, especially at this level. It's the same thing in Grand Champion 2, eh? It's just we have a bit more control on our car. That's it. And then I do it. This game is even worse. I think halfway in the game I have 6 goals and 7 shots, and I destroyed this lobby the game after. And it's a Diamond 1 lobby. So
yep.
it's
we both reached he was plat 3 I guess, and I was Diamond 1 for a time, and now we are stuck in plat 3 and plat 2 again. But it was not, for me, I didn't felt like a big difference between the plat 3 and Diamond 1. It's kind of the same. But
so the skill in Rocket League, the actual skill of hitting the ball and doing cool stuff goes like this. Okay, and I would say that maybe plat and diamond, you know, it would be in this area type thing, and then there's champ, and then there's GC1. See what I mean? And then GC2, GC whatever.
The gap is getting harder and harder. Yeah.
Yes, but yes, mechanically speaking, here to here is not much different. They're a bit more solid on defense. They're a bit more solid on their shots. They're a bit faster, just a bit. You know, it makes a difference. But I think you cannot play in Diamond if you cannot start to rotate somewhat properly, unless you have amazing mechanics. So like the guy that we were supposed to coach today, when I do this graph with game sense. Game sense includes rotation, boost management, and stuff like that. Basic mechanics, which is your movements and your shooting. Fast aerial, dribbling, you know, stuff like that. It's basic. And then there's advanced mechanic. Okay. Air dribble, resets, double taps, all that fancy stuff with advanced mechanic. Okay. So
Yep.
the guy he's not as clean as I am, but he's hit double resets. Double reset with stalls. I can barely stall.
Yeah. My friend that was higher rank, he said that was easier he couldn't stall as well. He said it was easier on the keyboard. I didn't understand the concept because it was easier to stall the ball in keyboard.
Yeah.
Than in.
But
control.
He hits double resets. He zap dashes. So that's the speed flip that after you do a wave dash in all the same motion.
You dash again, yeah.
I can do it, but it's not perfect. His zap dashes are super clean. Okay? And he's stuck in diamond. And I'm GC2. Really? Okay, why? Because his game sense and his basic mechanics are about here. Okay, he only has this. That's all he has. If he cannot go off the wall and air dribble or reset or something like that, he can't shoot on net. He cannot do anything other than that, right? But normally what we're trying to do is to level these skills, right? So if, let's say, he has a lot of advanced mechanic, we're trying to improve his basic mechanics and his game sense, which gonna raise his overall level higher. It's much easier to improve the things that you're weak at than to improve the thing you're close to mastering.
Yeah, but it's the more addicting ones.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's much more fun to practice double resets than shooting on net. But if you rotate and you shoot on net, you're champion.
Yep.
That's all you need. Rotate and shoot on net, you're champion. So here, when you play with him, if you let him chase, like my teammate was chasing a bit in the game that I was showing on keyboard and mouse, and you just wait for the ball and shoot on net, you guys are going to win almost 100% of your games.
Yep.
I'm not joking, because mechanically, you're much better than them. Much, much better. Just stick to it.
Yeah, I think the other demo that I sent, it's probably, I don't know if it's the same or not, but I probably missed some rotations and double commit with my teammate in situations that I shouldn't.
Most likely, because when there's when I watch a replay, I'm looking for trends, for stuff that you do over and over and over again. And what I noticed is that you don't see your teammate, you don't pay attention to your teammate. And the one time you did, I don't know if I can find it easily. Oh yeah, it was your second goal. So this whole section here, you saw your teammate and then you played and then you rotate and then you let your teammate play and you see your teammate and you let him play and then you see the opponent and you let him miss and then you shoot on net. This is the type of play that I did in the video with the keyboard and mouse, right? If you do this all the time, you're gonna win 6-0 in platinum, game after game after game after game after game. And I'm not joking. I'm serious. If you can do this every time, you're out of platinum, you're most likely gonna climb to diamond. Whether you're in solo queue or with one of your friends, or it doesn't matter. If you play like this, you could have a gold teammate that you would pull him in diamond.
Yep, but I'm more comfortable playing not solo queue actually.
Oh no,
So,
it's
but I
fine.
need
But I'm
no. But
saying it doesn't matter who
I need
you're
to
playing
start
with.
playing. Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't matter who you're playing with. If you play like this, what was it? 1, 2, 3. It starts at.
Here I got lucky because of the boost spot.
Ish.
Made my rotation way
But
easier.
you needed to be like, you still have to slow down.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even needed in the play yet. So even if you didn't have the boost, you were fine. So starting at yeah, let's say 105. Okay, all the way till you score. This. So that's been 10 seconds. That's 20 seconds. 25 seconds. So this 25 seconds was absolutely perfect. So you just need to do that all the time.
Yep.
And you're gonna know right away. You're gonna be playing and you're gonna do something. You're gonna be, oh no, Beast told me not to do this. Like, I made a mistake. You know, and eventually you're gonna be able to correct your bad habits.
Yeah. In the other the demo, I think I watched it. I think I do some good patience pad grabbing on mid while my teammate is starting a opening play. But yeah, we lose. We lose, like you said in other videos. The games that we lose close enough are the ones that we need to worry about. So that's
Yeah,
why I send these two demos,
yeah,
which I lose by 1 goal.
yeah.
The other one, I think we lost 3-2. I guess it was that. Yeah.
No, this one was 3-2. I think the other one's 5-4.
Yeah, it's even crazier.
Yeah, but especially in a 5-4 game, we need to fix one mistake that we got scored on and one mistake that we didn't score. And sometimes it's the same mistake. You know,
Yes.
when you go for a shot and you miss and you should have score, and they take the ball and they put it in your net, if you fix that shot, you win.
Yep.
And these are the easiest game to fix to start climbing. I'm gonna have to end the stream because I'm going driving practice with the oldest again. But it was fun. It was a nice replay to watch.
I'm the one to thank you for this.
Oh, don't worry about it.
To see where I'm not well placed in the game and stuff like that, because yeah.
And if ever, like, don't be shy to watch again the one I showed you, the keyboard and mouse one. Like,
yeah, I already
let's
watched
say
it.
no, but let's say in a week type thing, like you're struggling with something. Watch it again and pay attention to where a position, like, compared to my teammate, or maybe even a diamond one, because I think I play better in the diamond ones. But yeah, it has to go to eventually the flow's gonna come. You play, you rotate, you play, you rotate, you play, you rotate.
I actually noticed in a casual before going competitive, I was playing with a guy that could do nice air dribbles to double touches, which I rarely do. And I watched the demo and I was like, watching him, he was Diamond 2 when I checked tracker to see what rank he was. He was actually way calmer than me. He was slower, moving on the field, and yeah, we won the game easily.
Yeah.
He was a calm dude, just saw me on the ball. I was way chasier than I was with my teammate because I don't have my teammate. I tend to follow more the ball, and yeah, that's what happened. But the guy was really calm, and yeah.
Yeah, I played a game. I don't remember if it was early this week or at the end of last week. I played with a teammate, and I was like, this guy is making me so stressed because he's too calm. Like, they could put a shot on net and he's just on the ground looking at them, and then they just drop the ball on him somehow. He could read the play like 5-6 seconds ahead of me, and he was just waiting there, and they would give him the ball and he would push it into their net. And he did that all game, and he carried me, and he didn't do anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we need to strive to a bit more. Like, there are some people that I need to be like, okay, dude, like, you're too far from the play. Like, I need to push them a bit more. But I think for a player like you, it's the other way. I need to pull back a bit, and you're gonna have so many better opportunities if you play calmer.
Yeah, because my teammate does all the job that I need for me, because he goes, he pushes, and he put them in awkward positions, and they might double commit, and I have a free open net.
But even if, let's say, you would play in solo queue and you would have a teammate that was not chasing,
I would need to do that.
As soon as you see your teammate in front of you, he's supposed to go before you go.
Yeah.
And you just wait, and eventually he's gonna go. And so the whole video, keyboard and mouse, I have like 40 something games with all the casuals I played, and I think I lost two. I lost 2 casual. That's it.
Yeah.
Just by playing like that. And I played in all ranks. I played diamond, gold, plat, diamond, and I played game 2. I played more than 1 game. Yeah, I played maybe 3 or 4 games that there were champion in the lobby, and I was playing like that, and I won.
Yep.
So, yeah, calm. Good?
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, no problem. So I'm gonna up out of the voice chat, and I'm gonna close the stream.
Me too. Thank you, Beast.
Hey, no problem.
Nice. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, stream. I gotta go. I'm gonna go practice driving with the oldest, and then I'm gonna go get my glasses. So maybe I'm gonna crush some lobbies tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a very calm day. I don't have anything to do. We don't have coaching tomorrow. Maybe something's gonna pop up, but so far there's nothing. And yeah, let's hope tomorrow, if the glasses actually work and I can get used to them quick enough, I think we could push high GC2 if not GC3. Oh, case. Oh, this one's not mirrored. I thought it was weird for a second. Where's transformed? Horizontal. Another thing I could do is, do you guys prefer like this? Trying to think if there's anything I want to say. Today came out the first train along I think I talked about it on stream before. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So it's a video where I put some music on and I'm going through a training routine. And the idea basically is either if you have two monitors, you put the video on the second monitor or on your phone or something like that. And we go and we train together, and I talk a bit about, you know, what we're trying to train in this section, what map we're using, what training pack type thing. And if it works well, and yeah, I take care of the timer for the section, so you don't even have to worry about that. We're going to do 5 minutes of each training, and I take care of all of this. So I think it's a way to do some training, feels a bit less lonely, and don't have to worry about anything. All you have to do is take care of your mechanics. And if it works, I would like to do more of those videos with different, you know, music or different trainings. Maybe we could do some advanced mechanics training with that. I'll see. I'll check. We'll see how it works. Good. I'm gonna call it here. Yo, but I'm leaving Arctic Vader. I'm sorry. I really need to go. Have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Good luck on your grind. And yeah, take a look at the training video that I came out with. See if it's something that's interesting. Tomorrow night we have League as well. I'm gonna stream. In the morning, competitive play, and at night, the League. Good. Bye. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day.